Okay, I am speaking about this because I just really care about each and every one of you, and I truly do not want any of you to be scammed. Started my morning off with 32 ounces of lemon honey water. Then I took my B12. And then I took my liposomal C. After that, I went on to making my 32 ounces of celery juice. And then I made a green juice made of butterleaf lettuce, some spinach, some cilantro, ginger, and an apple. For brunch, I had half of this, yes, yellow seeded watermelon. It was very interesting to eat. Hi guys, welcome back to another day of my medical medium lifestyle vlog. I am going to touch upon something today that is a little more serious, and I just wanted to bring it up to your attention because I care about each and every one of you. And well, first off, I want to start off by telling you that everything I do, everything that I share, every bit of my journey is 100% authentic. It's the truth. It's not trying to make things look or seem better than it is for likes or for follows. This is like real life and my real life following the medical medium protocols. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy something or a service or anything like that. I don't make any money from this at all, and I am by no means am I affiliated or being told what to say or what to do. I am just me, and the reason why I keep reminding people, or I feel the need that I need to say this on YouTube, especially because I'm new here, because I want you to feel comfortable that what you are seeing here is not coached by anybody or is influenced by any means of monetary exchange or anything like that. Everything I do, every content that I put on here is 100% by me and is influenced by my lifestyle and is influenced by my everyday living and my own experiences. And so I am only speaking the truth, and I want you to feel safe that everything here is 100% real, and you don't have to wonder if I'm making things up or fabricating results or sugarcoating things or anything like that, because I do want you to be aware that we are all different. We have all different needs, and we have all different personalities, and so, some of us, have some traits that aren't so positive. And in this whole world of social media, and I'm not saying that it's their fault or they're trying to be evil, but in this world of social media, it is very attractive to somebody to have lots of followers. It's very attractive to people to have lots of likes, to use clickbait titles, to grab people's attention, to falsify comparison pictures or videos to grab more attention from others. And those do grab a lot of attention because it is amazing to see amazing results, but sometimes it's not always real, or sometimes it's made to look out better than it really is. And I want you to just be I just want you to feel safe here, that it's not false. Like, I never put something on here or claim that something has healed if it really didn't. And that's why I always say I'm still in the middle of my healing. There's still a lot of healing to be had, and I share only the things that I know I have healed from, which is one of them is the eczema. That I haven't had any. It's been gone. I haven't had any issues with eczema, and so and I wouldn't say I'm completely healed, because I do understand the root cause of it and what it entails to really mean that I would be healed. And I know that I'm not there yet, but I don't have flare-ups, and it's been such a long time since I've experienced one that the cycle of eczema has just gotten better, and the length between these two flare-ups, would be quite long, which means is another sign of healing. So I try to be very real with everyone here, and I want you to be aware that because we are all humans, and because we are, we want to be liked. We want the fame. Everyone's looking to be popular on social media. Everyone's looking to strive to be the best wherever it is, YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Everyone's trying to make their mark. Some do it truthfully and authentically, and some don't. Some try to do anything that they can get popularity really quick. And it can be misleading to those who are in search of something that's so meaningful to them. Like when it came to searching for my health and healing, I was so desperate. I was ready to believe anything, and I was ready to put my money in anything that was promising or sounded promising, And so, to see accounts or people promote healing to grab followers when they're misinterpreting or being real about the healing can really damage or hurt somebody's thought process. For example, claiming that if you drink celery juice and that's the only thing that you do, you're going to heal. You will experience some healing, and it will remove and decrease some symptoms. But to someone who is really sick, that has other issues involving viruses and heavy metals and other issues, drinking celery juice just isn't enough. There's a whole nother lifestyle, and understanding your root cause of your symptoms is a humongous part. And I don't want you to be misled because someone claims that just celery juice is healing them, because it's more than just celery juice. You got to get to the root problem. There's a lifestyle that's involved in this, a lifestyle change. There's all these other components that happens. And so this is why I try to be so real and so truthful about my journey, because I don't want to mislead anybody into thinking that it's just this and quickly you can heal. I wanted to show that I wanted to really, the reason why I created all these social medias was, one, to hold me accountable. It was to hold me accountable. I put it out there, and I was like, I would be too ashamed to not follow through if I don't put it out there. And two, it was to document my journey and to see it unfold, and in hopes that it will unfold and show the whole progression at the rate as long as it truthfully takes for everyone else to see. And I really just wanted to do this also to be real proof that if this medical medium teachings, protocols, lifestyle really works or not. Like, I wanted to prove it. And if it didn't work, I also wanted to prove that too. But, you know, truth behold, it's been working. It's been holding up to all of his teachings. It's been giving me so much healing. I'm not healed completely, but it has moved me significantly from where I was 2 years ago. And so I just wanted to come on here and kind of put it out there. Like, I'm not saying that everyone is claiming false things, but just be aware that sometimes people claim things that are not true. And I see it even in this whole medical medium community. And I don't want you to be sucked into misinformation. I really don't. Like, really take the time. You don't even have to follow me. Like, you really don't. Just take the time to educate yourself on what this is all about, instead of just taking cliff note versions of different people's interpretations, even my interpretations. Go to the source and you really dive into it, grasp what's being taught, and then make a decision what's best for you. Don't just use people's accounts or my account to just take bits and pieces of things and think that you can just do that and then you're gonna have a great path. It's not gonna work. And then you're gonna be upset because you're not gonna get the results that you want. You really need to just take some time, educate yourself. Education is so key. I can't express. Everyone asks me, what's the number one supplement? What's the number one food that changed your life? It's not any of that. It really is taking that time to fully understand what is happening in your body and what is causing it, and then learning how to go about taking care of it that way. Then you can go into the action part. And that is the strongest foundation that you can lay to have a successful healing plan. So I hope and I pray that each and every one of you really take the time to find out the truth and steer away from taking the shortcuts in this whole thing, and then you too can have a successful journey in healing. In the afternoon, I had a green juice filled with all sorts of mineral salts, and I had an apple, and that kind of carried me over until dinner. For dinner, I made these little pizza crusts. I had shown in the previous videos how to make them, and I topped them off with some tomatoes, spinach, some clove sprouts, portobello mushrooms, and some raw onions. This right here is so good. So good. And for dessert, I just had some green grapes. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.